Hey guys, Dawn from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you what will be the final episode of Hades. Now, I know I said even in the last episode that this would be going until we at least completed the codex, and we still have quite a bit that we have to do. And most of the things we have left to do are entirely RNG based, which will require a whole bunch more runs. The problem with that is Hades 2 comes out of early access in 3 days. So, yeah. Comes out of early access in 3 days. So, what we're going to do is we're going to at least finish the prophecies. Yeah, what do I need? I need at least a 4. Go jury summons. Yeah, let's purge and add the timer.
That ought to liven things up.
You know, nephew, I had a positively raucous time down there with your old father, and Persephone was she at sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last.
This must be my
We'll
first
do what
time
you're
seeing
through,
him after
and
we
upon
got the
us,
ending.
we'll do our fair share.
Um,
Loaded. More outs.
yeah, I can do that too. See, that's the issue. I have a bad habit of going past them. So we still need to speak to Poseidon. Yes, that works.
It's fortunate your troubles with your mother were resolved. Persephone, I mean. To think I led all of my family to believe your mother was the goddess Nyx instead. It seems I was an unwitting accomplice to a bit of a deception there. But Nyx, I know she merely tried to help.
Yeah, let's also add... Oh, there's a fish here. It doesn't really matter. You know, this probably wasn't the build to do the timer on.
May I help you? Perfect.
Yeah, definitely not the build to have the timer on. Don't know why I did that. This does not have that good of range.
You're nothing. Hi, Aphrodite.
To think your father and that sweet Persephone, they were together down there all along. I was so certain that your father's heart was gold. That's just the thing with love, dearest, that sometimes it surprises even me.
Probably could have gone a little better, but that. There's one of them.
Okay.
Sure is a good thing I turned off extreme measures.
That's who I think it is. Prince said, my understanding is the Queen herself is back. Is that correct? Moreover, I have heard a truly fascinating rumor about her.
That I'm her son. It's true, sir. And she's back with us for now, indeed. I think we're all still getting used to it, but it feels good having her in my life.
That's wonderful to hear. I'd always heard good things about that one. No wonder such a quality runs in the family.
This run, what I need is...
No worries whatsoever.
I don't actually really need the gold, but I don't need any of the other stuff either.
Wretches.
That worked. This giant shield feels like it should have a bigger range. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting through this with the timer. Maybe I should have just done a no heat. Sure, I'll take that.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
Take that.
I bet Electo's next.
Yes. Nope, it was Electo.
Heard you had a real bash down in your daddy's house, Red Blood. So sorry I couldn't make it. Next time, though, all right?
Next time, definitely, Electo. We missed you for sure and wished you could have made it.
I'm sure you did. But you know, work comes first. So let's get busy.
She's charging up.
Huh. Yeah, I did get it. That was a little more difficult than I thought it would be. What I need is,
Already made it out of Tartarus.
I put the purging one on, didn't I? Think so, yeah.
Can wash away my boons.
Um,
Change things up.
I think next up we want
Go with
to
that
put her on. Was there any healing in this? Yes.
Broke out of Tartarus. Asphodel.
I didn't even think to use Batty there because we could have actually. Because the only Fury it doesn't work on is Meg herself. Cool. So those cancel the charger. That is good to know, I guess. Oh shit, I was on the lava there. Cool. I'm gonna fucking lose it in the first room.
A palm of power.
Now it doesn't give me any healing, but... Oh, what did my voice just do there? It's a free room.
We just finished eating. Here, got plenty left over.
Thanks again.
I guess this does sort of count as healing. Well, it definitely counts as healing now.
Strength of the centaurs.
Go. Power couple or Witch's Circle? Witch's Circle. Why can it never be the barge?
These witches again.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. Wasn't what I was expecting, but
Out of here. More.
we'd think for such a legendary weapon this would do a little more damage. Probably should have gone with the darkness there, more health. And now for the next wave.
Okay.
Gonna go with the hammer. If I could get attack does more damage. Guess that adds a little bit.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lernie. Hey, Meg?
Too hot for you, is it?
Nick, did you just miss completely?
Blast!
Where the fuck did you come from? All the spawner heads are long dead before you showed up.
darkness.
Let's see, I think
We'll have
we've
him
got to
back
go with
soon enough,
Demeter.
I think.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, that works.
Any boons worth giving up? The gods won't mind.
Lightning reflexes.
Onward.
Okay.
The fields of Elysium.
Need more health.
I think not.
Yeah, there wasn't even enough to do half. Go with Demeter. Okay, that's not where the arrow said I was going to land, but...
Come on in. Not now.
Ah. So, I could really use a call.
Young Zagreus, my grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected, or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
None of these are really good. I mean, that one depends on if it's on the initial or...
Right.
It's on the initial, okay. That's less good. I almost got them all. We'll go with that one.
Nice and steady. Butterfly chamber.
Oh, great. mean, that could have gone better, but
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
doesn't seem to be triggering rupture all the time. That one definitely did, because we saw at the double.
Ready. Five-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Definitely not going through a challenge this time.
Barely got through. What's
Need
in the
more
world this time?
healing. There's a part of me that always thinks that that tinge of Erebus is gonna increase my max
Sorry
health.
for now. Olympus, I
Now, if I only had Dionysus.
That's better.
Go with that. Too much echo on that one.
I'll take them.
This 75, nah. Now the real question is, are we going to be able to get through? Going to be able to get through Theseus and the Minotaur.
Care for a rematch?
Ready yourself, Asterius, my friend, for our most hated enemy has come to challenge us again before this loving crowd.
I don't understand this place at all. How is it you're still champion after all this time? After losing repeatedly and often, I mean.
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than empty victories. It is a way of thought, a bearing, a certain dignity which you shall never have.
Yeah, that was their new attack, by the way. That big ring, sort of like in the Hades fight. Oh, damn. Oh,
You and me, kid.
okay, so charging through that with Athena's thing does not count as a deflect.
Pure darkness. Until next time, good shade.
We do have Athena in the pool, quite heavily in the pool, so we should hopefully be able to get at least one of her. So we'll go with that. Take that.
Purge boons for coin.
Now that one.
There goes that one. I can do this again.
Now I forgot we do have Aphrodite in the pool. So maybe that Sigil of the Dead wasn't the best choice. None of those are useful for me. Those are definitely not useful.
The might of the heavens.
Most of our thing isn't coming from dash. Most of our movement, so...
This one, I guess.
I did forget that we do actually still have that shield toss thing. I don't know what I want from her. Yeah, I don't know what we can get from Aphrodite that... I held that for a second too long and got punished for it. Did you notice we didn't get a single Athena? From either the shop or the chambers? Huh. Ooh.
The gods have spoken.
Okay. Guess that works.
My heart is full.
Not really useful, but
I'm back.
let's go more health. Did you really have to have my dash in front of the trap? Hey, we got it.
This
Cool.
time. Hello, Coy. A quiet taste.
Now, I really don't see us
Did you
getting
with the goods?
through
Want something to eat, boy?
Hades with this.
I can use this.
Yeah, I really don't see us getting through Hades.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
But if we could, then that'd be great.
See you, boy.
Considering we... no, I think we do still have 4. I think we have was Zeus one. So, near miss
Here we are
one,
then,
yeah?
Aegis. This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
There you are, bearing my brother's blasted shield, flaunting it about so recklessly. Though what have you done to it now?
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. If it has the power to protect him against a giant lizard, I figure it may help me against you.
You presently shall find I'm no mere giant lizard, boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you. Darkness.
Ready.
Oh, I did not know I could deflect those.
Meg,
I have to help him, Lord.
Don't bother to assist him, Megara.
why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Observe.
Don't think that's good. Father!
Boy! Darkness. Darkness.
You know, it actually is a lot easier to do this fight, considering I'm blocking most of the damage.
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
I think that's the first proper hit we've taken from... I had to open my mouth.
Try that again.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting that to work.
Yes, I hear you fire. You can't withstand me.
Oh, I could add them while I'm charging. I did have to open my mouth about the whole first solid hit.
One last shot. I'm right here. Behold.
I'm not.
I have it with you, boy. No. Beats listening to incessantly complaining shades.
I could have done that.
Oh, too bad.
Zagreus!
Oh, you actually have
I
something to
say,
say.
Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive.
I'd really
I told
hoped
you,
that I'd be
Zagreus.
able to at least do the
Yes.
Achilles
My
Patroclus
mother, she
stuff
was quite conflicted.
before
Didn't know whether to smite me or
we
to
had to
hold me.
finish this series.
Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home to my responsibilities.
But there's no way we're going to get through the rest of the dialogue and get the thing with Nyx and then speak to them again before the end of
Mother,
stream.
You can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just, if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
Just fucking do what Davy Jones does.
I'm going
Carry
to
him
miss
up in
you
a
too,
bucket
son.
of Styx water.
Achilles, sir, I've revealed the hidden aspect of the Shield of Chaos, thanks to Chaos themselves. Apparently, someday it'll protect an armored warrior known as Beowulf from all sorts of dangers. Even a dragon. Mortals don't stand much of a chance against those, do they?
Depends upon the dragon, I suppose. I've heard they differ all across the world. Though that's a fascinating find there, lad. This Beowulf sounds like he'll find a way to make good use of all that protective gear. Always preferred mobility myself, but then to each his own.
I doubt he would be any match for you.
Exclamation point.
How's my little baddie doing, Zach? The one I gave you. It was just a little pup. I figure she'd be better off with you. Please tell me I was right.
Betty's doing great, Meg. Reminds me of you every time I think of her. Helps keep me company
Hypnos is
throughout my
the
little jaunts outside. So you were thinking bats, then?
employee of the day.
That's good. And yes, the bats around here, they and I have always shared an understanding, you could say. I usually care for the pups myself. But Batty, she seemed more your style.
That she is.
I think yes. We actually have Betty complete. Yeah, I'll do that.
Tones, please.
Anything I can buy? What are we doing? West Hall, I think it was. I highly doubt we're going to be able to get 300 gems
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child.
before the end of today's
Athena,
stream, but
Ares, and the rest.
we can try.
Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Probably not.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
Was bound to happen, really.
Okay, let's go back out there. Not with this.
Waiting over here.
Ah, fuck it.
You're no mere weapon, are you?
See, that doesn't even really help. Because I don't chuck off the Hellfire Orbs. Let's go with that. We got 25. We didn't get Achilles' bond. We didn't get Patroclus' bond. We didn't get Poseidon, so we might. Didn't get Artemis, Hermes, or Demeter. Might actually go like that. No, I'll add in yeah, let's add in a little extra cost.
What could go wrong? Olympus calls.
Hope you don't mind. I told Callisto all about you recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Time to hunt.
Well, that works, I guess.
Rearmed.
I keep forgetting that this doesn't destroy projectiles. Yeah, sure, we'll go with Dionysus. I could just naturally get Poseidon, that'd be great.
That is a feat, all right.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Phew, that's good.
Nice to have that at the start. Oops. Got a little too into the habit with the Beowulf. Over here. Why did I go in on a full run when I was going to... Gotta keep everything the same from that. I chose the gun specifically because it was the thing I want. That. Yeah, let's just go with a zero heat run. If we're just going to get resources, which is why I chose to use this in the first place.
Olympus calls.
Hope you don't mind.
Reloading.
I am interested to see what Hades 2 is like, because I haven't watched anything about it. Well, that's not entirely true. I had a Halion video on months ago where it was just talk about builds and that. I think he was definitely talking about Hades 1 stuff, yet for some reason he was playing Hades 2 while he did it. And so I know one of the bosses is what's it called? Scylla and the Sirens. I know Kronos is the last boss. I know that Nemesis appears and basically challenges you, sort of like Thanatos does in this. But, yeah, that's all I can really think of. I know one of the weapons is knives. Like hunting knives. And I do know that everyone got redesigns. Why did I do that? I meant to get rid of that. I really don't have a way to counter rooms like this.
You ever think to yourself that you were born a bit
bit too late, my kin. For my part, I wish that I could have been there myself when my father and the others waged ferocious war against the Titans. It must have been a sight.
This means war.
We'll go with this one.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Keep forgetting about the whole no destroying tax.
I shall not keep you, Zagreus, except to offer you some of my power to improve your chances of...
There we go, I'll take that.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hello, sir.
Ah, there you are, Prince. I was just thinking about how grateful I am that you got me out of that contract with your father. It's been a real weight off my shoulders, truth be told.
You never seemed particularly concerned even before, sir. Must say you're very good at hiding your worries.
And I could say the same to you. Look, I know you were concerned for my well-being. Now you don't have to be. And I'll still be around to help you out. Good feeling, isn't it?
Don't really need healing. Let's go with that.
Say no more.
You know what? Let's
Cheers,
give
mate.
to Baldy.
You're always here for me, Baldy. Cheers. Indeed. Baldy,
Anything to
while
say?
On one hand, I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here. On the other hand, maybe it will.
And what did it get? Movement speed.
See you again, right?
Oh no.
You think you can just walk away from here?
I'm trapped.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really am not feeling this today. Like, I want to do a full episode for like the end of Hades, but knowing that, well, I can't get what my goal is. I can't get any progress towards this because none of them are going to be complete time. Like none of those going to be, definitely not going to get those, not going to get those. Like there's no real point in continuing on. I hate to say that. Like the most productive thing I can do, like the only thing I could actually do, is finish off the prophecies, which I'm probably going to have done this run.
Modify the rail. Feels lighter than before.
That's going to take some pressure off. No longer having to reload. I do wish I could just... It didn't have the auto lock. Maybe I should... Wasn't there a... that? Now I should just be able to do that in any room. We're going for that.
Witches.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really work if no one's in range. Yeah, okay, that really does not do anything. Well, we tried it.
Claim me. These.
Tried it. Didn't really amount to anything, but give me that. Give me that.
One place, mate.
Yeah, sure, let's... Yeah, that's one. Tried to hold that until last second, but never able to actually.
Nice chatting. For the mirror.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd have to get through a full run
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Okay.
to be able to get
Keep things hopeful.
the
Should help.
gems I need
Till next time, Tartarus.
for that portrait of Nyx. I will admit, part of the not feeling it today is also because I'm still sick. Off the lava.
Tower of Olympus.
Let's go. More crit. finally took that thing down. I forgot that dashing through them actually sets them off. Yeah, may as well.
The gods want me to choose.
I meant to tell you something, grandson. You needn't have deceived the rest of us. You could have sent word that my daughter was with you down there all along. Ah, but families are a complicated thing. Just swear that you'll be candid with us next time.
Sure. Hey.
On Olympus, I'm your
Okay.
confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
Did what I had to do. Thank you, however.
I can't fucking see because of the smoke cloud. I get hit by that. I would have thought I'd be well outside of the range. Yeah, that one, no, that was fair.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Sure, we'll go with that. Go to Poseidon. Come on, give me the barge. Hey, it actually gave me the barge.
Ready when you are, barge of death.
I do need to make sure. I did defeat Theseus on Extreme Measures 3 after...
Ahoy, nephew. It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
The ocean's fury.
I've definitely defeated Extreme Measures Theseus twice.
Oh, good. Good.
Okay, just somehow managed to miss the deflect on all of those.
strength.
Give me more.
Let's see.
We're at the end, so we'll go to the shop.
Don't need that right now.
That's not really necessary, so we'll go with that.
Lernie, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss. I can't.
Did not think I was going to be in range for that. I don't know why I thought I might be able to, but I did just try to deflect the magma balls.
That's it.
Holding. Holding? Now.
Thank you.
I hear you.
Baldy was one of the ones that I only need 5 on, yeah? He's not even on there.
Hit the spot.
You see, we still haven't even gone up 50. No one. Guess it doesn't really matter. Go with that. Just get the palms and all that, I guess. I will say for everything, we have actually been having a pretty good run using this. That one was too bad.
Beware the adamant rail.
We'll try it.
You dare?
Well, that was slower than I would have liked, but it still worked.
Alright, who's next? More of these, are there?
What keeps fucking hitting me? The fact that the beam doesn't... Did I get... Okay. Didn't realize I'd...
Something I can use.
Why did it... Okay, don't know what happened there. Already got exposed, so... Yes, the best would be Brilliant Repose, but...
No one's here.
You know, I never knew the pomegranate seeds down in the underworld held such power, if not for your mother mentioning it, cuz. In here I thought they were just tasty. That was it.
You sort of say that like you've had them before.
There we go.
Give me support fire. It's the fact more than anything. Really? That it doesn't get rid of the butterflies. If it got rid of the butterflies, that'd be great. Okay, just have it be absorbed by all of them, I guess. Not as bad as it could have been.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
There it is.
The hunt is on.
You know what, let's get another Hermes. Give me faster attack.
Regenerating.
I feel like support fire should be triggering a lot more than it is.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, there we go. There's the faster attack that I wanted. Yeah, I'll take the Hydra Jerky.
So then I'll just...
Hey!
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Thank you, sir.
Cool. And then we can get the extra health anyway. Oh yeah, that's a lot nicer. For once, I'm not hating the gun.
Keep me going for a bit.
We could get marked. None of those are necessary. Like, that would be the only thing I can really think of that we could still gain from Artemis.
Lady Artemis.
Yeah.
On the prowl.
Is there anything we even really want from?
Thank you, mate.
We could get Brilliant Repose. Yeah, that's the only really thing.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Yeah. Probably should have gone with your go gauge.
I'm back.
Starts full, but
Monster, the Queen Persephone is back to rule the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present.
that's
in the
a
lands
fair
to
way to
whom
describe
we stretch
Persephone,
our
terrifying grace.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
How funny would it be if Persephone did one day just come down just to cheer on her son? And yet you still will.
They say to never meet your heroes.
You know, maybe we have a chance.
Be seeing all of you next
We
time,
will
right?
actually have to defeat Hades.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead
Don't I
again.
have the... Was this not the one where I got the... What's it called? The Dionysus. Ow.
I'm almost out of here.
Gotta keep the Persephone thing on so things keep leveling up. We need 2 Athena to be able to get her legendary. We only got 1.
Let's see
I don't even know what I could get from... I mean, Revenge Doom or Kill Doom would probably be the only things that really give us anything from Ares. And we got 2 of those. There we go. Was fully expecting them to be shielded. Oh, I was holding that in for most of that battle.
I accept this message.
Okay,
Heading back.
I'm fine with that. Oh,
Something I can use.
give me Brilliant Repose. Sure. I could have re-rolled it, but it doesn't really matter. We don't still need the tiny road, do we? What is it, Perilous Foes? We do. Could I defeat the...
Found it already. A
with
sack
this?
for a huge 3-headed hound.
Don't think so.
This is my fight. Should I go fight some satyrs and get out of here? Cheers, mate.
Yeah, nah.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out.
Thanks, boy.
I don't know. We should be able to defeat Hades with this.
never late, Father.
Your rampage through my realm ends here and now.
Yeah, one way or another.
Excuse me for a moment. Go, Sisyphus.
Oh, why not?
Foul weather is the only kind. Darkness. Darkness. A wasted effort. There. We are not finished. Fire! Artemis!
Picked up their scent.
So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain.
Yeah, deserve that.
Bloody Artemis. Think you can keep this up?
I stopped paying attention there.
Go back. Artemis!
Nowhere to hide from me.
Again?
Yeah, I wasn't quite close enough.
You.
I thought I was close enough to just stand there, but
You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you. You fought.
I don't think you'll find that death means a lot to Zagreus.
Did it. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Huh. 999 up to 1059.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do. The sheer mundanity results in this.
So you're saying he died of boredom?
Thank you, thank you.
Wow!
Really? Dang it, Nyx. Was actually on my way to making progress with them.
Think about why pomegranates grew here in the underworld. Mother's doing from before then. And all that stuff she told the Olympians about how they bind you to this place. It's all nonsense.
You know full well that the pomegranates in my realm hold a certain power beyond the tartness of their taste, boy. The Queen. She has a way with plants, you see. A bit of her own mother's gift, applied more sensibly.
You kept them growing all this time, flourishing even because of her.
They are very easy to maintain.
I don't know how true that is. Going to do...
You are bound to me, and I am your host. We're going to do this just in case. That's all we're adding on. Again.
Your place is here and nowhere else. The same as it is
Because
mine. There's not of any worth to see beyond.
We're going to add Poseidon in second, assuming we don't get him naturally.
Oh, I don't know. The surface is quite nice. Thanks, Daedalus.
That was not the one that I wanted. I forgot what the attack with this one was. It's holding in the special.
Persephone is a shrewd woman, Zagreus. More than an equal to your mighty father. I'm pleased to know you've made amends with her and taken new responsibilities within your house. Naturally, I'll continue to pitch in. And I hope that we'll meet again someday.
There we go. I'm glad that I realized that with the hammer and not with Zeus.
That's what you get.
Okay, that works. Demona straight up, so I can finish her off. If I didn't work tonight, oh, that hurt. Yeah, if I didn't work tonight, I might just keep playing until at least I had the gods.
Don't mind I call you that. Knowing we're related like this fills me with pride. Your power over life. I think I've some of it in me, and I could not have come this far without your help. Please.
I don't know how to unlock Hermes though.
My grandson, how you honor me with this. I am so very grateful that we've met and that you're you, if that makes any sense at all. I have my sisters, but I'd no one else for very long indeed.
Let me just quickly check. Yay, bond forged with Demeter. Hades unlock. Okay. Apparently, to do it, you need to interact with him with the lemon plume at max rank.
Your father's house, grandson. And to see Kore once again, it warmed my heart. I'm beyond grateful that your mother's safe, and that you've an important job to do. Here, I shall help.
Shivering.
I don't know what level I have the plume on. Whether it's 2 or 3. If that had have given me a fishing thing, I would have gone down into...
Alright, Tombstone.
Fucking... Dash forward, dash into a different one, dash back.
We'll have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
Take Passion Dash. So we've got Demeter, we've got Zeus, we've got Aphrodite, which we can use for the cast. We want Poseidon, just to try and trigger an interaction with him, because we need to get his special quest done to be able to actually give the final thing to him. We want Hermes, if after we've been able to trade out our keepsakes. Which basically means that we want to get him, we want to try and skip him in Asphodel. Because if we're gonna chuck Poseidon on next, then we want him, but you can only get the dialogue on the first time you interact with a god per run, so having the plume on would need to be the first interaction with Hermes. Should be it.
Good enough to eat.
Yep, give me more damage. Hey, Poseidon.
I'll take this one.
So we don't need to add him in. Cool. Which means we can then go Hermes.
Ready, sister.
We probably should still have Poseidon in.
Any last request this time before I send you home?
Let's see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Okay, we've got to hit a little too much. Let's try and reset things. Ooh. Was it really though?
She's going to be mad.
What's that lamp plume at?
Well, Father. My
Our
keepsakes
plume is at max.
might help. Up we go then.
I probably should have changed out my keepsake. Demeter's straight up okay.
Just getting started, huh? Idiot. Olympus, I accept this message. Something else.
Cool. Take that.
Short work.
Yeah, we may as well go.
What's going on? Sure don't see a lot of other nymphs around here, huh? We don't die too easy, most of us. Makes me feel all special.
I've never met another nymph now that you mention it. Heard of a few. The goddess Artemis sounds like she spends more time with nymphs than the other Olympians.
That's what I heard. Though it's not like we all hang out. I mean, you've got the dryads and the naiads and the nereids and the oceanids. Pretty much every type of terrain up top, there's a kind of nymph who loves it. Maybe we need a name for underworld nymphs too. Excellent.
Really hit the spot.
Another Demeter.
Come again.
Moving right along.
Really?
My grandmother.
What do I need for her? Arctic Blast, Ravenous Will, and Killing Freeze. All foes are chill afflicted. Arctic Blast, apply 10 stacks. Either of those are good, but can't get either of those.
In the name of Hades.
If that's the case, we will still need to get at least 2 more Demeters before we're even eligible for her move. Fucking the fuck was that? Even when I stopped attacking, I still couldn't dash.
My plume grew stronger.
Hey, looking like you're getting some good use out of that fancy plume of yours. Keep going like that. Maybe someday you'll be half as quick as me.
Sure, I'll take that. Go for the gems.
That was the lambent plume.
Okay. 5 more gems and we've got the portrait. Take that.
Defeat.
My greetings to you, little sprout.
Okay, there's one. You know, I have a feeling I may actually need to force a Poseidon. I will say this arena basically does make that summoner head useless. Because there's no room for it spawns to land that aren't immediately in like the line of fire. That should have gotten me in time, yeah?
Back to wherever your neck went.
Back to wherever your neck went. The only issue is, if I switch over to Poseidon now, then I lose the 7.2%, and then that would
Get out of this damn heat.
So the way I read that is, I get bonus damage equal to 75% of my bonus movement speed, and my bonus movement speed is 7%. Ooh, if I could get jolted, that'd be nice. I think Zeus also has the one where it bounces amongst more people, which could be handy.
In the name of Hades.
Double strike also counts. Don't that anymore. Special has more shots. Is the one that I want. Right here. There we go.
My bow grows stronger.
Fine, I won't go that way.
Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, let's do this.
One of them's not going to like this.
Going to go with Zeus because I can avoid Aphrodite much easier. There's Jolted. High Voltage also would have been a good one.
You'd spurn my love this easily, dearest?
Zeus has a lot that build off of himself.
Are much harder to dismiss without a second thought.
It is going to be really interesting learning all the new boons and that for Hades 2. Because as I said, I don't actually know what gods are in. Like, I know there are some gods that aren't in this that are in it. Like, Selene. The fact that Selene and Artemis are in it is interesting.
Almost had me.
Alas, that passion sometimes drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who am I
Because
not?
Selene is the Titaness of the moon.
How about a different set of choices?
And that sort of got sent over to Artemis. Like, she's now the goddess of the moon.
Love and loss.
That sort of came with what was it? Was that before Rome or
Tell me, short one, where is your own armored suit?
because of Rome?
I would prefer not to do battle against one who's ill-equipped.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
But Hera, I think Hestia as well are in it. Or is that the no, yes, they're in it because they're part of that mod that adds the bonus gods into this game of Hera, Hestia, Selene, and Hephaestus, I'm pretty sure. Fucking hell. That attack goes on for way too long.
Thank you for that.
Let's complicate things,
Stop! I yield.
Got you, Asterius. In the name of Hades.
That one. Okay, fine, just don't. But for that, going back to what I was saying about the gods in Hades 2, I'd assume the boons are different because the playstyles are different, because the weapons are different. So that would mean that the combos would be different.
I salute you, Lord Hermes, with this rarest of delicacies. Pretty rare here, anyway. You never show it, but I can only imagine how hard you must be working to back me up. Cheers, mate.
You know, the last time anybody offered me ambrosia from the underworld was never before now. That's quite a gesture on your part. You could have
I
just
do
as well
still
taken my
need
services for
at
granted,
least
and I
one
would
more
not have been in the
Artemis
least.
to be able to
Thank you, cuz.
unlock. Might need more. So if that's the case, I might actually
In the name of Hades.
switch off of the... Is this our third Hermes? No. Yeah, sure, let's go faster special.
More flame wheels. Come die again.
Purely in an attempt to force the Artemis unlock,
For me,
I might actually... That's not the one I want. I will take it though. I wanted, whatever her legendary is. The one that when they're, chilled and at 20%, she'll just come in and just nuke them. Get away. Okay, I'm gonna need Patroclus, but I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough rooms left for Pat.
Why, little Hades, there's a certain chill about you. Meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of Elder Goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally,
Yeah, I'm guessing I just haven't done it.
form, but who am I to judge?
Did I die? Take that.
duo power.
Purely so that there's more health. Take this. Purely so that there's more health.
How's that? Should help keep me going. I would
Come
like more of these.
on. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Need that. Hopefully I'm able to do this.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask.
That once again means maybe I did die.
But why wear that thing?
This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
Constantly upgrades my weapons.
Stand your ground, Hellspawn, and I shall run you down or run you through.
You know what? Sure. Take him out like that.
Chariot again? Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
Whose side is she on?
Okay, that's definitely having defeated it.
It's dark, all right. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
What's our limit plume at now? 16.8. I don't think there's a room where we didn't get... Take that. Since we put it on, I don't think there was a room that we missed it. So if we could keep that up, and here it gets how much per... doesn't say. Got a Poseidon down there. Watch, there's no Demeter up here, is it? There is. It's given me so many Demeters. Now the plume only matters for the last room in these, because for some reason the Pom, it's every little mini room counts towards their countdown. Yet for Hermes and Thanatos, it's only the ending room that matters. Yeah, and as you can see with my playstyle, I am not really that good at getting Thanatos' keepsake, because that requires not getting hit. Maybe I should have gone for the boss first. Just to try and get the tiny rodent. It was 16.8, it's now 18. So it's 1.2 per... I don't like that one.
What about these?
Sure.
I think I see a fish.
Possibly should have gone for the health. I'm trying to leave as little as possible for when I come back, after I'm done whatever I set out to do with Hades 2. Which I'm going to be honest would probably just be complete the story. So, here's the thing. I mentioned on, what was it, last week's stream, that I got Dead Everything finally, because it was cheaper to buy the game and the DLC than it is to buy the base game. What do I have in week? And so that was meant to be starting this week.
Maybe this way.
Because I said I wanted that to be my 5th game. But since Hades 2 comes out this week, maybe I have my Friday be that. So you start the week with Hades 1, you end the week with Hades 2. And then it just go back to normal as the Monday.
What's for sale?
I don't really think that was necessary.
No satyrs. Hope this can get me out of here.
Here's the thing.
Let's see here.
If this is the snake stone, that's gonna be bad. Actually, with this build, maybe it won't be. Damn, my dodge didn't work there. Maybe with this build, it wouldn't be. If it's a tiny rodent, that's what I want.
Farewell.
Maybe I did need to get the extra Death Defiant. Yay, tiny rodent.
No, bad vermin, bad.
I think it got one hit on me before it died.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks.
Oh damn. Just got an achievement.
Power of Olympus. I can leave or explore more tunnels. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Pleasure doing business. Hit the spot.
A little bit.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I owe you one, boy.
So now I'm pretty sure we do just have the RNG and complete runs. I guess even that,
Hate to keep you
well,
from your parchment work.
no, because there's the finishing off the hearts, but
I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak.
so we don't need Demeter anymore. We still have one more with Hermes. We still need to figure out how to unlock Artemis, which is just, it is just listen to her talk about Callisto a certain number of times. I don't know how many it is, and I don't know how many we still have left. Oh, hey, that was our dodge. Yeah, that was fair.
Quit it with this, father.
Really?
Let's finish this then.
I shall not fall for you again.
And yet, okay? Again, even when I stopped attacking, I still got stuck.
When shall they ever learn?
If I had died because of that, I would have been really annoyed.
I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now. There is no escape.
See you at home. In my father's name.
I didn't even see if we got a title or anything. It would have had to have been related to Demeter, if we did.
Its eyes so full of calm intelligence. He learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem.
Oh, damn it!
I have to go to the administration chamber to check that out.
Well, that was interesting.
How's this one? Yeah.
Enlightening.
No, it doesn't seem like we had a title. Haven't had a title in ages.
Good.
There, that one. Gave us so many Demeters and we still didn't get her legendary.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then. But should have. I should have.
Are you gonna listen to him now?
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Father, how are you doing without Mother around? Will she be alright on Olympus?
Clearly, she is more than capable of handling herself. And we here have been well accustomed to not having her about.
So everything's back to normal then? That sounds lovely.
Nothing is normal anymore. Besides, she shall return. Knowing that she shall return, is that not sufficient for you? Be patient for once.
Glad you're handling it fine.
Let us get a portrait of the knight.
Nyx deserves a place of honor around here. How about right over there on that wall?
Nyx surely is unwanting of attention such as that.
And let's add the Seguin rug.
If there's a finer rug to set back there, I'll likely end up getting it as well.
Oh, leave the blasted rugs alone for once.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
Good deal. Here's the fee. Wow, Hypnos made the board.
No, Nyx. Yeah, no. If Orpheus knew the way out, he wouldn't have been stuck here for so long. Give me that.
Nyx's power.
Yeah, we're going to, we're just going to do a couple quick runs. Give me Poseidon. And let's run at nothing.
This one's for you, Mother. Lord Poseidon.
There it is.
On you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus. The winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on it anyway. That's what he gets. Boasting his prize was greater than any in his mortal days.
I'll take that.
Cheers, Uncle. How'd that happen?
Okay, so we're done with this.
Stand down or suffer. Lights out.
Did that not unlock? I need to wait till I finish this room. Okay. I think I may actually...
Much better.
Yeah, that's what you do to unlock Poseidon's one. It wasn't about his quest at all. It was, you need to have caught over 100 fish, I'm pretty sure. Have a fish in your inventory, and then speak to him. So for that one, we'll need to get to Asphodel. Why do I always get them mixed up? This goes so much slower without Zeus. We need to catch a fish in Tartarus, make it to Asphodel, have Poseidon. With that being our first interaction with Poseidon, and then that should get us his unlocked. And then we'd need to speak to him again to be able to gift him.
I'll take it.
Give me the extra 4. You good back there, mate?
No way.
Alright. It didn't give me what I wanted.
Done and done. Worth it.
Yeah, I can take Dionysus on my special. Oh, this one's gonna take a while. You wanna know what's funny? I probably could have done more, or what was the other one? One of the other keepsakes, Cathodic Companions. Once I realized that Baldy wasn't actually one of the ones that have it.
Back when we had that feast down there, night, I hope I didn't, make for any inconveniences or anything down there, did I?
Cheers, mate.
Watch, next chamber's gonna be Zeus.
Another key. Might as well.
So any of the dot ones are pretty good with this weapon. Zeus is the best. Ares is only good if you get the stacking one. Oh, why not? Dionysus, I forget what Dionysus's things actually are, because I only ever do the trippy shot, and even then I prefer saving that open for Demeter.
Halt.
Damn it.
We don't have the health to just be running around in this one. Ow. Because I decided to try and risk it with chaos.
So close.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
I think what I may do is, this was meant to be, or I'll kill it in Asphodel. But if I can make it through Meg, I think there was a Charon in there. Switch thick. Maybe not. Eat that. Eat that.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted to check in.
Aha! There you are, my little nephew.
What is there?
Is it showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
Anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Hey.
Do you have any that build off of Hangover? Not really? I mean, sure.
Cheers, you two.
If I can make it through this, which I mean I should. And I might activate the adamant, because we're going to get Hermes no matter what. So if I activate the adamant arrowhead, that'll give us Artemis guaranteed. Which means we should probably get another Callisto dialogue, of which we can't have that many left. And then we'll just quick run adamant arrowhead first. Give it to Artemis. Catch a fish. Go to Poseidon.
Peace to say. My boon from chaos is transformed. I'll just be a moment, Father. Try another one, maybe. All set. Just what I need. Nowhere to go but up.
After I see Artemis, I am just gonna stand in lava. Because I'll need to get at least 2 more. Like, another trip to Asphodel, and then just starting again. And that's all under the assumption that we actually see Hermes before we see Artemis.
Okay.
Which I mean we should. With this. I am going to check the aquarium in the kitchen before the next run, just to make sure we actually have caught enough fish. That doesn't help. That's unnecessary. Watch it be power cup when I die. Nope, witches.
Good luck out there this time. I'd tell you may your aim be true, but I can guarantee it, actually.
Okay. There wasn't a Callisto dialogue. And we didn't have a thingo, so... a lot of Draken eggs. And a lot of skeletons.
Time for a boost.
Gift you that.
Message for you, Lord Hermes. It says, this offering is dedicated to the incomparable god of swiftness, from whom the news is always good because he's bringing it. You are a real mate, you know that? I really owe you one, Zagreus.
Look, cuz, I'm going to accept this choice ambrosia from you one last time, alright? But from this point, I'm doubling down on all professional responsibilities here. Strictly business between us. Although, secretly, you're one of my best mates. Want you to know.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Another message for you, cuz. This one says, hey mate, if you ever do make it up here on this mountaintop for whatever reason, we should hang out, alright? I can show you around. Your friend, Hermes.
Godspeed, all right. Let me have it.
Let me just quickly check if there's a fishing spot. There's not.
In the name of Hades.
Give me more damage from traps. Jeez, what is... Doesn't really matter. Now we do need to remember to actually catch a fish.
I'd like to think I learned something back there.
You're home.
Dang it.
What I attempted to tell you, Nyx, is I am grateful for our long-standing collaboration here. My rule was thrust upon you and your kin. By all rights, you ought to have undermined my every move. I often thought you would. Yet once Olympus and I severed ties, you stood by me still.
I am the night itself, as you well know, Hades. As I declared to you when first we met, I shall stand by your side so long as you remain the fate-appointed ruler of this realm.
I shall require no additional reminders. Know in turn that I shall always oversee this realm to the full extent of my ability.
You have my gratitude.
The honor is mine.
Hello,
Fish caught 112, cool. So we've done all of the prophecies, at least all the ones we can do, because once we get Achilles it does give us another one. Who do we need? Oh, Shady's done. Shady was there. Let's go more. We do have to do 2 runs at least, so...
Starting assignment now. Tuned up.
How great would it be if we can catch a chaos fish and have that be the one that we see beside him? Nope.
Prior to your intervention, son of Hades, I expected that the goddess Nyx had forgotten about me, whether purposefully or from passage of time. I believed that to be forgotten was the one true inevitability. Perhaps, however, I was incorrect.
Cool. Extra damage.
I suspected you would choose the same.
When did the pillars set off the spike traps? Yeah. There's our Artemis.
That's what you get.
It wasn't really tossed at me. What was that? That one was. And then I couldn't dash out of the range.
My boon from Master Chaos.
Come on.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things. Quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
Yeah, one of them did kill me first. I'll go with that. That still wasn't it. Okay. And no fish. I need to do at least 3 more. I could push it a little longer today. You know what?
We'll chat later, okay?
And that is why I don't like more.
See you next time.
Yours is a brazen plan of action, Zagreus, and I admire it. The boldest strategy often prevails, especially with my support.
Sick. Hades unlock. I need to know how many more. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. I need to purge that at the...
Here we go again.
How foolhardy of you.
I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Just gonna keep moving.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Don't care about that. Doesn't say. Apparently, you need to wait for her to say that she feels like she can be herself with Zagreus. Hopefully that should be the next one.
That's good.
Who knows, so... I wanted to get... Well... Initially I wanted to get the prophecies done. I need to talk to Achilles once more. Then get extremely lucky with Nyx to give me the... where his thingo is the next time I get back to the house. Then I need to do another run and then talk to him about it being thingoed. And then I need to see Patroclus to meet up with Achilles in Elysium. And then I will have unlocked Achilles' heart. And Patroclus as well. Fucking... Where you at?
The power of the gods.
Ahoy, my nephew, it is I.
Cool. Still gonna...
Who's it going to be? I'm back.
Well, well. Hey, Redblood. I've done a lot of thinking, and I've come to the conclusion that I want you never to speak to me again. Ever. Got that?
I don't know how to respond to what you said without directly disobeying your request, Electo, but for future reference, fine. I'll bite.
You'll die. There's no use standing here flapping our gums when we could cut to killing one another right away. Come on. Remember this?
It should be quite clear by now that every time I do that fucking... I'm trying to dodge and it's not actually moving the character. Give me the conch shell.
Don't mind me.
Even though we did get him...
Okay. Heading up.
How long do you reckon this is going to take? Because I still need to catch a fish first.
Be there soon, Lemmy. I can take it. In the name of Hades. I can handle this.
Yes. Just need one fishing spot.
It's been a little while, hasn't it? Thought I might stop by and check up on this corner of the underworld, Zag. What do you say we end this quickly, Zag?
I say sure, then. Sounds good to me. Wait.
Right there.
Not right now.
Ah, I can't use more in a Thanatos room. That doesn't seem fair.
was that? You beat me once again. You have this.
See you, Than. All
This
aboard.
way.
More wave makers.
No fishing spot.
Should be something useful here.
Go this way. And power come.
You two ready for me then?
I'm here. Finish this.
See you at home. Farewell, gigantic Rogan.
Fish in here.
I'll make every strike.
Oh, we should have gone with the support fire. Don't see any fish in here. You have so many runs in a row where there's heaps of fish I just don't catch, and now that I need them, back in.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Is that a fishing spot? No, I don't think it is. I don't like there's another spawn.
Lord Hermes.
Some members of the family up here, I know they haven't helped at all, but just don't take it personal or anything, alright? Think of it this way, you've got more of us getting along and talking properly than I have ever seen.
Neither of those matter, because I can't get fish. Oh hey, cool fish. Which means I have to defeat Lernie.
Not quite.
Maybe if I paid attention.
I can use this.
I was not expecting a first Bob catch.
What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset.
It'll give me 3 summoners. Yes, wave, yep. How did I know? Turn. Lava.
Picked up their scent.
There we go. I don't want this to go this long.
Onward then.
It was meant to have finished before the Loney fight.
Much nicer climate.
Fish. I'm gonna carry this fucking what's it called? Sidon thing all the way to the Temple of Styx.
A gift.
Let's do that.
The haste of Hermes. Sure. Power.
None of those are gonna help me.
Hit me.
No. Vision Chaos again.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Fish.
That's a relief.
In fact, not only have I gotten so many fishing spots, but I've also seen so many skeletal lures. Just never in chambers with chaos. And also not this run. Now that I've remembered I need them. You really just body blocked all of those.
Need to press on.
Fishing. That was fair.
I don't think so.
I've died in this chamber. Okay, let's run it back.
I can do better than that.
Fucking hell. Why must I always
Tell me in brief, boy.
lock
Our own upon Olympus. Are they continuing to aid you as
my
expected?
progress?
Still showing up and lending their support. I think some of them are a little disappointed I'm not planning to come join them, though I think they understand now that they owe the underworld a debt. We all have to do our part looking after the mortals, whether alive or dead.
Indeed. I half expected they would disappoint. Abandon you to toil on your own. At least thus far, they've honored their commitment then.
They have.
You're back.
Considering we made no progress with either of those gods that run, I'm actually going to say this is where we end. Because even if we get them both the next run. There's no going to guarantee how long that's going to take, how long it would take the following run. Yeah, so we're going to end this one here, and we'll be back to claim it, I guess, once we're done with Hades 2, or maybe this will be a couple pickup streams. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.